Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a quick Brexit update. As most of you probably heard, Jean-Claude Juncker, the President of the EU Commission, and Prime Minister Boris Johnson have announced via Twitter that a deal has been reached between the UK and the European Commission. That fact, by the way, is going to be important for the rest of this video. Both just gave a short press conference together where they confirmed their tweets and gave a quick overview that it was reached. The details are not known yet. The legal text that has been achieved will be shown to the EU 27, so the heads of state and the heads of government, on the EU summit today first. We only got a few details. I just got a press release from the European Commission with a quick overview, but no real details. We have to wait for that later. But I just still quickly want to give you that and some response from some countries and some parliaments. The deal obviously seems to leave Northern Ireland inside the customs union with the United Kingdom, but still to keep the border between Ireland and Northern Ireland open, they have to keep Northern Ireland in some regulations. I have to do this very quickly with a quick moving today, so please don't mind that I still have the paper here and have to check in between. Northern Ireland will be aligned with some EU regulations in that time. Those are rules from the single market. They will stay part of the legislation on goods. They will stay part in the sanitary rules for veterinary controls, the rules for agricultural production and marketing, excise in state of goods, and state aid rules. And, which is one of the parts where, as I remember, the DUP had a big problem with, VAT. So the EU-UK protocol for the customs territory has been removed from the withdrawal agreement. But the other regulations have to be in there. Both Juncker and Johnson say this protects the unity of the United Kingdom, but still protects the EU single market and the EU customs union. So there won't be any regulatory or customs checks at the border, although there still will have to be some checks somewhere. I don't know without the details how that's going to work for the travel of people, which is part of the single market. We'll see when the details are coming out. In terms of consent, they have agreed on an agreement process for Stormont on that one, but there are no details published yet. I guess, as from all we heard so far, the veto of the DUP is out of there, and Stormont will have to vote on it every 4 years after the transition period, so after the end of 2020, so for the first time in 2024. And they have changed the political declaration for the future. They put in a part that wasn't in there yet because the UK government already wanted to have it in it, that their goal is to achieve a free trade agreement with the EU, and a very ambitious one as well. So they want to go for zero tariffs and zero quotas between the UK and the EU. That's all the details we can get at the moment. Some people know the details, obviously, because in the House of Commons, Jacob Rees-Mogg, the leader of the House, waved with them, but even the members of Parliament haven't seen them yet, and they have to decide on them on Saturday, because just before I made this video and before the press conference of Juncker and Johnson, the House of Commons voted on a motion to sit on Saturday. So we can expect Saturday to be the decisive point if the UK Parliament will agree. The international response is, I wouldn't say mixed, it's good, but not extremely optimistic so far, before everyone knows the details. The Minister for Foreign Affairs of Ireland said it's good news. Emmanuel Macron, the President of France, said it's good news, but he said, now Boris, it's your job to get your majority together. Heiko Maas, the Minister for Foreign Affairs of Germany, said they have to carefully check the paper because they don't have it yet, or they don't have it very long, because the summit is just starting. So they haven't gone into every detail to say at this point, and I have to say everything I'm saying here is current at the moment I'm filming, but this is going to be a fast day, and probably will make another video tonight when I come back from a meeting, because everything is moving fast today. And there's another voice on that, that's from Nigel Farage. He said this deal is no real Brexit, so he completely opposes it. As do the SNP, they already stated they will vote against it on Saturday. And the DUP, as we heard this morning already, they haven't changed their view. They are still saying they are not going to vote for it on Saturday. And that's the main part of it. We saw a lot of headlines, Boris got his deal, Boris got his deal, Boris got his deal. He agreed this deal with the EU Commission. The EU Commission, as Jean-Claude Juncker and Michel Barnier, the chief negotiator, stated, will of course ask the European Summit, the European Council today to vote for this deal. But even if they do, which if they check all details and it checks out what Jean-Claude Juncker says, it is possible and or even probable that they do. But it's still not the end. It's not even Westminster that has to vote on it alone. And there are a lot of doubts if this deal will pass on Saturday. Also, the EU Parliament has to vote on it. Don't forget that one. Even if the European Council agrees on it today, the European Parliament has to agree on that too. On that topic, by the way, regarding Brexit, a free trade deal after Brexit and so on, I was glad to make an interview with the chief whip of the German Conservatives in the EU Parliament. I uploaded this morning. You're definitely interested in his answers, so I suggest you have a quick look. I put it up somewhere in a card in between this video, and I will put it in the end screen. I really suggest you have a look at it. I have a German and an English version, so everyone can watch it. And they will see that the European Parliament, of course, has their own view on Brexit. But for now, I just want to give you this quick update. I'm quite sure I have to make another video tonight after the European Council has met. If they make a decision today, I will make another video. Otherwise, you'll hear from me tomorrow. For now, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and see you soon.